Hey, Sejin here. In the book Duchess, Margaret Hungerford is credited for coining the phrase, "Beauty is in the eye of the beholder." While most of us would agree that's true, I was really curious to see what ChatGPT would have to say about this. As an AI system bot, how would ChatGPT describe a beautiful woman? Or how about the most beautiful woman on the planet? Well, we're going to do just that in today's video. Let's see how ChatGPT would describe the most beautiful woman on earth. If you like this sort of content, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to this channel. Let's dive right in. Let me open up ChatGPT and see how it's doing today. As expected, no personal feelings, or maybe it's just having a bad day. So with ChatGPT, it's always best to be detailed in your prompt to get a more detailed and accurate response. Sometimes I like to state the obvious just to make sure it understands exactly what I'm asking for. I'm going to first prime it and ask it to describe what a woman looks like. I'll leave the prompt description in the comment box below. So I'm going to prompt it with, "As an AI, I understand you don't have personal opinions or feelings and that beauty is just a physical appearance. Let's pretend for a moment that you do have an opinion and feelings in regards to physical beauty. Describe to me one paragraph what a woman looks like. Only describe the physical beauty and be specific with color and tone." Her eyes are deep, enchanting shade of hazel. Her hair, cascading down her shoulders, is a glossy warm chestnut that glows with auburn highlights. Her skin is a rich golden honey tone. Her lips full and expressive, hold a soft rosy hue. Her elegant, slender figure. The initial response is quite poetic, to be honest. It used a lot of adjectives to describe a woman's beauty. Now, I'm curious to see how it would describe a beautiful woman. Her eyes, a striking sapphire blue, thick dark lashes. Her hair is a cascade of soft golden curls. Her complexion is fair, a delicate porcelain, charming freckles. Her lips with a natural hue of ripe strawberries. Her figure is both strong and feminine, a symphony of curves and muscles. Okay, there's some differences, especially with the eye, hair, and skin color. I can guess just by the description that the ethnicity of the two women will be very different. Okay, now let's see how it describes the most beautiful woman in the world. I like how it starts off by saying, "A woman whose beauty is a breathtaking blend of her eyes, the color rich, dark amber, her smooth alabaster skin, thick ebony lashes, her hair, a cascade of glossy midnight black, loose braid, her lips, a gentle shade of petal pink, statuesque figure, toned and poised, that speaks volume of her vitality and strength." Interesting how it uses the words unparalleled beauty, unique in its right. Now I'm really curious to see what unparalleled beauty really looks like. Let's have ChatGPT come up with the Midjourney prompts for each of the descriptions. If you want to learn how you can get ChatGPT to create quick and awesome Midjourney prompts for you, click on the link that pops up on the upper right hand corner of your screen. Okay, let me prime it and copy and paste in each of the descriptions to give me the Midjourney prompts. Okay, now that I have all my Midjourney prompts primed and ready to go, let me pop open my Midjourney server. Let me check to see that my settings are good to go. Okay, let's start with the first description. The results are interesting. I can definitely see the hazel shades in the eyes, hair with auburn highlights, skin is golden honey tone. I was hoping for a more hyper-realistic image, but it's an okay start. I like number 2 and 3. Let's prompt it with the second definition now. Oh, now this is different. I can see that the results for this are more defined and overall appearance seems to be similar to each other with some variance. I can definitely see the sapphire blue in her eyes. Not too sure about the hair since I was expecting golden hues, but this seems to be more of an orange hair or redneck, or I think the proper term would be ginger hair, but I can definitely see the cascade of soft curls. If you know the proper term for this hair color, please let me know in the comment box below. What else? I don't see any freckles, but her complexion is definitely fair and porcelain-esque. I'm quite pleased with the results, and I really do like all 4 images. They look very beautiful in my opinion. Okay, now what we've all been waiting for, the most beautiful woman in the world. Let's see what we get. Wow, it looks like every single one is different, but 1 and 2 are similar in that they're wearing some sort of head cover, and 3 or 4 are similar in hairstyle and facial features. The eyes are rich and dark amber, and at least 1, 2, and 3 seem to have alabaster skin, but with the shadowing it's kinda hard to tell. Tell me what you think in the comment box below. Hair color, I can't really comment on since 1 and 2 are wearing a head cover and I was expecting a cascade of midnight black. Lips are petal pink. Well, I do think all these women are extremely beautiful in their own right, and I think ChatGPT did pretty well in describing its idea of the most beautiful woman in the world. I'm just curious, I want to see what the second Midjourney prompt for the most beautiful woman in the world looks like. Let me prompt that in Midjourney. Not what I quite expected, but the results look similar to the first prompts number 3 and 4. Number 1 came out really well. For these results, there just seems to be a strong emphasis on the eyes, definitely rich and dark amber colored. Now that we have ChatGPT describe 3 types of women, let me present to you my top picks for each of the categories. Here's my top pick for the description of a woman. Here's my top pick for beautiful woman. And here's my top pick for the most beautiful woman in the world. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. If you like this sort of content, please like the video and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.